this person where be the shareholder of this company, when still get where they link to the SBL events where they pack all this money give. Guess who she be? Apparently the person that Nedu wife where they stay for UK.
Yo, what up guys? So on this video I'm going to be talking about what is happening in the country. Like I said, a lot is happening in the country and nobody is saying a thing about it, and it is affecting the country now, even in diaspora, guys. Like, the bad name of the country is now following us everywhere we go to, that even other countries who are smaller than us are now treating us like children because we are not even helping ourselves at all. Now I'm going to be talking about VeryDarkMan addressing two serious issues. VeryDarkMan, first of all, addressing the issue of Nigerians diaspora, especially in Ghana, and then also the VeryDarkMan talking about his new evidence against Nedu, guys. And I'm also going to be talking about Senator Natasha Udwanha, and I'm going to be showing you some other videos at the end of this video, guys. So if this is the first time you are seeing this channel, stick on and stay around. Now on the first video, I'm going to be talking about VeryDarkMan revealing what is happening to Nigerians in Ghana, because I'm sure a lot of people have seen the video he's going to be showing us in his video, but nobody has said anything about it, and it's bad. This is Nigeria we're talking about. This is not a one-man's country. So guys, this is a country of over 300 million people. This is no small country, but we are being treated like we are one small country because we have bad governance. Now you can imagine Ghana accusing Nigeria of cyber crime and the rest of them. Meanwhile, their country is not any better in terms of cyber crime and the rest of them. In fact, they are also defaulters in this aspect. And they said a lot of things, and VeryDarkMan took it upon himself and he came out to talk about it. And he made mention of Abike Dabiri, who happens to be the chairperson in charge of Nigerians diaspora. But instead of her to listen to the Nigerians outside the country, listen to the people out there who actually needs her attention, she's busy becoming a tribal bigot in the country, guys. Like he said in the video, she's busy becoming a tribal bigot, causing one tribal war or another in the country, allegedly, guys. Now VeryDarkMan analyzed this whole thing, and I'm going to be showing you in this video right now what he had to say, guys.
All right, so there's a big problem going on in Ghana between Nigerians living in Ghana and Ghanaians. This is so big of a problem that Ghanaians are currently on the streets protesting that Nigerians must leave Ghana because of some allegations that were made against Nigerians. So Ghanaians are saying Nigerians must leave. As a matter of fact, they even gave some people 3 years. They told them they're giving them 3 years to relocate their properties and leave their country. Right. So me, I was even thinking, this thing started since. I was thinking that, the thing would not stop until I saw that they still went out to protest 2 days ago and even yesterday that Nigerians must leave because of these allegations. Now you see all these allegations that you people are putting on Nigerians. It's only one that I will support you people. You see the rest, we are going to address it now. Do you understand? Before that, I was thinking that by now, Abike Dabiri, who is the chairman of Nigerians in diaspora, would have gone to Ghana, addressed the situation, and calm everything down. Do you understand? I don't know if she have done it, but I've not seen any video anywhere. So I'm pretty sure that she have not done it. But I will not blame her if she does not do it. She's busy. She's more of a Twitter influencer than even a chairman. I recently saw a tweet where she's encouraging tribalism in Nigeria, But that's by the way. Now, quick one. If you look at this placard that this lady is holding, it says cybercrime, fraud, scam, and identity theft must stop. So they are accusing Nigerians of fraud. That Nigerians are the ones doing fraud in Ghana. But see, Ghanaians, if we are going to tell ourselves the truth, you people are being hypocrites about a lot of these allegations. Now, let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages. And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense. Now, you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see, most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I'll tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking, and somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No, foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check, go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, you think it's for you? You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? It is not for you guys. It is for fraud. It's for people that are into fraud. So you see that your system encourages that. Other than that, bro, your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice that a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know that investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud one at the talk, both my governments, all of them, they are floating that, they are building that country of fraud. You don't know. Oh shit. Now you know. So when it comes to fraud, secondly, recently one of your persons was arrested. They shadowed somebody to the US. This is it.
He calls himself a businessman, humanitarian, and peace-loving man. But the FBI calls him a romance scammer who stole over $100 million. In Ghana, he was Dada Joe Remix, a man running youth empowerment projects and fan clubs in Afinso North, but to the US government. He's a fugitive, the alleged mastermind behind a decade-long cyber fraud ring targeting vulnerable Americans with fake love stories and fake gold. From 2013 to 2023, Dada Joe and his network allegedly used fake profiles to seduce victims, gain their trust, and then ask for money for inheritance issues, fake taxes, or jewelry release fees. Some victims sent everything they had. He was arrested in Ghana on May 28, 2025. After FBI coordination and quiet extradition agreements, he was flown to Arizona on July 1st. Now he's facing federal charges for wire fraud and money laundering. And if convicted, he could spend decades in US prison. How many more God-fearing philanthropists are really hiding billion seedy scams? We celebrate people with money without asking how they got it. In Ghana, perception is everything. And that's how people like Dada Joe Remix survive. Should Ghana extradite more of these so-called businessmen? Or are we just letting the West weaponize our justice system? Comment, $100 million scam. If this
over $100 million. Over $100 million. He was doing philanthropy, he was doing charity and everything. Everybody thought his money was genuine. Boom. Again, before this guy, Hajia for real, or what's that girl's name? That they moved outside the country then to go and start prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana. Fraud. Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro. Most of your celebrities in Ghana are doing fraud. They're doing fraud. That's what you don't know. So when you're saying Nigerians are doing fraud, that they should go, you're being an hypocrite, because now all of them, they together, they do. Both Nigerians and Ghana, they are together. And other African countries that are going to Ghana. Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. And it's for a reason, because they need that money to float your economy. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians. I mean, Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking. All of them are doing it. Both Ghanaian women, they are all doing all of this. They are all in all of these things. Do you understand? The drugs, everything. Ghanaians and Nigerians, and then they run out. That's what you don't know. So saying that Nigerians are doing fraud and a lie. They are doing prostitution and a lie. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because a lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why is it easier for them to blow? I'm not trying to throw subs. I'm trying to tell you that all these things you are doing is not needed. We are family. That's why I can leave Nigeria to go and do a ball in Ghana. Because I see Ghanaians as my brothers. But you see this thing you are doing now, it's not needed. The only one, like I said, that I will support you is this one.
In Ghana. We don't need Igbo king in Ghana. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. No Igbo king. No Igbo kingdom. Nigeria must go. Nigeria must go.
Yes, the issue of that Nigerian Igbo king that said he wants to build a big palace in Ghana as a king. That's the one me said. I say, because Ghanaians have their own king. And you know, two captains cannot be on the ship, especially when this other captain is a foreign captain. Personally, in my own opinion, I think, okay, yes, if there's an Igbo community, there's somebody that is the leader, you should call yourself the chairman, not the king. Do you understand? Not the king. Even you being the king of the Igbos in Ghana is disrespectful to your king in Nigeria, because there should be just the king that was appointed, coronated as a king, a recognized one, not the one, a self-acclaimed one in Ghana. This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is how it should be. Listen, it is my own opinion. But again, if the Ghanaians are saying they are not happy that you are trying to come and be a king in their country when they have their own well-respected king, then I think their point is valid. You should dissolve it. They cannot be two captains on the ship, especially when the captain is a foreign captain, bro. Make it make sense. So you see that one? Yes, I'll say your point is very, very valid. And again, with the way the president is saying, I want to build a big palace. No. That's doing too much in their country. So you see that one? Hey, Ghanaians, no problem. I go keep quiet. But you see the part of fraud, just take it out of your books. Take it out of your books. Your country, they encourage fraud. That's why Nigerians and other African countries that bring fraudulence see it as a safe haven. Do you understand? Now let me tell you, right? You people should better stop all these things. Because next thing, you start like this, next thing you people start fighting, next thing you people start buying yourselves. And when it gets to that, then you people have really spoiled everything. Because right now, a lot of Nigerians are scared of going to South Africa because of what happened in 2013, 2014, the xenophobia attack or so. Was it 20? I've forgotten the date anyways. Forgotten the year. Because of that whole thing, a lot of Nigerians, like myself, I can't go to South Africa because I am scared. Imagine me looking at you as my brother, and then you don't like me, you're telling me to leave your country because you say I'm taking your jobs. I'm taking your jobs? Really? Do you understand? So next thing that people bring this whole thing to Ghana, it will not be nice. Now I'm scared of coming to Ghana where I have friends. Do you understand? We have friends. Like now I'm thinking of, okay, Sarkodie is having a concert. Normally I'm supposed to plan to go. Do you understand? Then imagine say I'm supposed to go. Then tomorrow I'm thinking that make I no go, make they no buy me. We don't want all of that. We should be preaching that Africa should unite together. Have a particular passport that can go to all African countries to trade and to do business, to strengthen Africa. We should preach that. We should not preach division. We should not preach division at all. We should not preach division at all. This fraud, this word fraud that you people are doing now, you want to be holy and down. The people that put all of this in the dictionary, they don't defraud you now. Most of these advanced countries, the European countries, now fraud that they build up. These people defrauded our forefathers. They took gold away from us. They took a lot of our goals. They took a lot of our artifacts. They used all those things to build their country. These people are the original fraudsters. These people that came to carry your brother now say he do fraud. They are the original fraudsters because they use our gold. They are still taking our gold till tomorrow. They are mining everywhere. They are taking from Africa every day. Do you understand? So you people need the Gen Zs, these people, you people need to open your eyes to the bigger picture that we need to preach unity in Africa. We need to be in uniform in Africa. Do you understand? To be in uniform. Not all these ones that people are doing. So let me just tell you for free. I beg. Apart from that king, okay, the king issue. And when you were talking about the king issue, me I don't even talk because your point is valid. But you see the other part, you people should just forget it. All of them they run out. And all of us, all of them, and then they run out. You understand? So please, let's preach love. Else, we are all going to learn. And we will all learn the hard way. And it might be too late. So stop all this whole blah, 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 blah. Nigerians are not going to leave. And Nigerians and Ghanaians here are also not going to leave. I will not be in this country any day that anybody will take Ghana to leave. They are my brothers. I can't say, Ghanaians should leave. Na lie. We can't. So please, let's preach love. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Don't play. If you play online, I will learn the hard way.
I believe you have heard for yourself and you have seen that we are actually going through a lot, and the earlier we get intervention from the government, the better for us. If not, there's going to be an alleged war between Nigeria and Ghana in no short time, guys. So tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Now over to the next video. Guys, you remember that for some reason Senator Natasha Akpotu-Uduaghan had some issues with the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, and it led to a suspension of 6 months. And guys, finally this suspension is over, right? A suspension is over and now she's back, but she's not been given a seat. Now the question is why is she being deprived of sitting back as a senator? She was suspended for 6 whole months, guys, and now that she's back, she has every right to claim her seat, but now she has been deprived of resuming as a senator to her seat. Guys, do you think this is a fair act? You think this is a fair judgment on her? Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Now over to VeryDarkMan and Nedu, guys. So remember the very last issue VeryDarkMan had with Nedu was Nedu defrauding an NGO that was willing to help Nigerians get scholarship outside of the country, you know, in different firms and all of that. And when VeryDarkMan came out to say this, Nedu's management, this lady Sarah, came out and was like, VeryDarkMan should do a proper research on whatever he comes to say before he comes out to say it, and so that he doesn't come out to say what is not correct. Guess what, guys? VeryDarkMan took out time and he went to do his own research, and guys, what VeryDarkMan came up with would actually shock you. And I was even shocked when I saw it also, guys, to actually know that the same event planner that was paid 50-something million for the event planning of these fundraisers for scholarship that's supposed to get to Nigerians, something that's supposed to impact Nigerians, something that's supposed to help Nigerians at large. This guy siphoned this thing to his own pocket, guys. How did he do this, guys? Now you will not imagine that the lady this guy brought, the same person who owns the company of this event planning, is actually connected to Nedu, and how this person is connected to Nedu will even shock you even more. Now, according to VeryDarkMan's search, this person has 2 companies that she is both co-founding and also shareholding with Nedu. 2 companies, not 1 but 2 companies. Now VeryDarkMan did the proper research and he went further and he also discovered that this person is actually Nedu's wife in London, guys, which means all of those money that was being siphoned to the event planner was actually Nedu's strategy of duping these people of this money. When VeryDarkMan said it in the beginning, you know, this lady came out and was like, VeryDarkMan should be sure of what he's saying before he comes out to say things, and they even went on suing everybody that would have had the ability to arrest them for this wickedness that they have done. And you can see from VeryDarkMan's proof that this lady is Nedu's wife in London. How much wicked can somebody be? Like, how much evil can a person actually be to go to these lengths, duping people who are willing to help your fellow Nigerians? Or you're not aware, or you're not happy that Nigerians are going to be elevated? Like, this is so sad, guys. I'm just going to be showing you the parts where VeryDarkMan was actually showing the name of this lady and the connection she had with Nedu, guys, so that you can be as shocked as I am. Because, guys, this is really terrible. This is so terrible, guys. And Nigerian, we need to work hard for our country to be a better place, and we need to get rid of some persons. We just need to lock some people up in wherever Kuje, Okere, wherever place that is some place where these people are going to be forgotten. They need to lock them up because these guys have spoiled the country so bad, guys. Well, I'm going to show you a couple of 1 or 2 other videos at the end of this video. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, like I said before, like, subscribe, and drop your concerns in the comment section, because I know and you know that Nigeria is going through a lot and we need a solution. So tell me what you think the solution to this problem Nigeria is actually facing could be.
Scam them. But when I cast the matter, they do say, nah lie, say no scam them. Now let's start with the event planner, because these people made mention of the event planner without calling the event planner's name. How? They say they give event planner. Say event planner requested from the video. Say event planner requested for 60% of payments to be made. Then the balance of 40% will be paid later. 60% of the thing is 35 million. Oh boy, which kind of event planner be that? You strong for charity events. Do you understand? For charity event. Anyways, that event planner now, I be the cocoa. Who is this event planner? Again, this is another part.
The event was done. Money was raised at the event, 4.1 million. About 19 to 20 million was pledged, which till today has not been honored because we've not followed up on it. 4 million of the money that was raised that night was given to the event planner as balance for the job they had done, because it was not their business that we and our partners were fighting. They were hired to do a job and they had done the job and they deserved to get their balance. It is ridiculous that you were...
Now, when they were explaining here, she said that in the fundraiser, that event, that some people pledged money, but they did not collect it. That the only money they got that day, they still gave that money to the event planner so that they can pay the event planner. You know, remember the event planner collected 60%. So they added another 4 million. But they did not show the name of that event planner. Why? First things first, this is an invoice from that event planner. Take a good look at the invoice. So let's quickly get the name of the event planner so that we can make it easy. So the name of that event planner is SBL Events. SBL Events, now they paid that money to, and this is the first invoice. As you can see, they paid 33. The invoice was 55 million. That is the total money when the event planner charged. Out of 80 something million, event planner collects 50 something million. So, but they gave the event planner about 30 something million, and the balance was 22 million naira. Now, who be this event planner? Nedu, you bad. Nedu, I fear will no fear you. Nedu, you bad. Now, who is this event planner? Real quick. I was doing my research, and that event planner is linked to one name. As you can see, LBL Events is linked to a name called Olufunmilayo Oluwadamilola Ayebusi. That's the events planner. That person is also linked to different companies: SLC Resource Limited, SBL, as you can see, SBL Events Silver, Heights Pictures Limited. Do you understand? Now let's go back. You see this name, Olufunmilayo, is also part of some businesses, some companies that Nedu owns. As you can see, this company called Heights Pictures Limited. Heights Pictures Limited, if you see the director, you go see Chinedu Annie Emmanuel. Shareholder Chinedu Annie. The another director is Olufunmilayo Ayebosi Oludamilola, shareholder. So two of them, they co-own company. This same events planner. And they come Mumuna go see who be the events planner. Then they get another company, two of them, called Chap Logistics. As you can see, director Chinedu Annie Emmanuel. Shareholder director Chinedu Annie Emmanuel. Another director, Olufunmilayo Ayebosi Oludamilola. So two of them get two companies together. I am coming. Now, this person, where be the shareholder of this company, when still gets where they link to the SBL events where they pack all this money give, guess who she be? This is the person. Apparently the person that Nedu wife where they stay for UK. That's Nedu's wife where they stay for the UK. And guess what? When the thing don't come the cast, because the girl don't later change her name, she don't later change her name to Annie, as you can see, Oluwadamilola Annie. So this person now and Nedu, then the husband and wife. So Nedu using wife for UK, they defraud his NGO. Can you just imagine? All in the name of saying an event. See, hey, this is the event. No wonder they were pumping plenty money to this woman. See, two of them. This picture not there anywhere now. You know, they're Instagram. He posted this picture on his Instagram page on the 8th of January 2023. He posted it and he deleted it. So Nedu using wife, they defraud this NGO. Because of your own selfish interest, you stop a lot of Nigerians from accessing a better life. They gave you the power of everything. All you had to do is to be transparent, pick the Nigerians that will go for this scholarship and better the lives of people. You took advantage of it. Now, Nedu was arrested. Nedu spent 2 days for sale. That Sarah, where they run her mouth, she spent 5 days for sale. Guess what? After they came out, you know what Nedu do? Check. Nedu sue because Nedu don't want the matter to cast. As you can see, between Chinedu, Emmanuel, Annie, alias Nedu Wazobia, Sarah Williams, call her, Avalon Ope, Naim be part of the people where they with talking drum. Ada Ope, blessing Avalon Ope, wife, Barbara, and talking drum. They can sue the Inspector General of Police, Assistant Inspector General of Police Alagbon, CSB Ngozi, ASP Stephen, Inspector Julius, Metropolitan School of Business of Management, Mr. Victor, okay, and Mrs. Tolu, okay. So all these things now, they go sue those people so that those people no go fit do that matter again after they don't cast. Nedu, you be thief. I even say you want to sue me that time. I say your mouth now, they run say now sue me. So I've done my research now. I want to see another damage control that you want to do. I want to see another damage control that you do. Nedu, let me see another damage control that you do. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. See your mouth. All those things where you tell them. This was whining. When did they whine them? When they give them the money. After everything, now you sue them. You block the doors of a lot of Nigerians. The people where comes to carry the matter can't give you. You can't sue them. You chop the money, sit down on top. That's what I tell you. So you can never grow. All your growth, all the things you don't do since I don't cast, you can't go anywhere again. Go to the UK. You can no longer go to the UK. Go. The day when you just left for that country, they pick you. Just leave that UK for now. You don't see your wife and your daughter. You can't see your wife and your daughter again. May God help you. So now, madam, I'm done with my research. Please, love, don't play. If you play, you gotta learn. I will learn the hard way. I don't forget. Peace.
So the friends, the family, the relatives of D1, you guys see what this guy is doing. And even the industry, like, you guys can literally watch and see what D1 is doing. But yet, everybody is keeping quiet. Like, does it even make sense that we're in this? Where did you even get it wrong? Does it even make sense that we're in this society now that somebody can just deliberately leave his career, his family problem, his relatives, his responsibility, and speak solely of an innocent man, father, brother, child? And this man knows David has his family out there, has his relatives, has everybody out there. These people have feelings now. Like, are they not human? You know, even if this is just clout chasing or this is just you being, are you lifeless? Don't you have conscience? Don't you have empathy? Does it make any sense? Has this guy even done anything to you? This is just like setting up a situation to make it look like, oh, something happened to you now. They'll say, now David Kosa. But you know how many of David's fans are out there going rage because of this character? Are you happy that you are living your life, you are sneaking from one place to another, you are hiding up and down? Because you don't see the day where person go catch you, hand go touch you. It's not fair, bro.